welcome everyone to Ames, Iowa, home of Iowa State, and these Cyclones have been looking to gather strength all morning long. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Memphis Tigers, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Memphis ready to kick it off and get things started. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Iowa State Cyclones offense takes the field to start this game off. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football. And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways. This guy is very dangerous. Finds his man down the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Looking for a man. It's Beck. And they get the sack right out of the gate. There's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. The hand to the running back. Corralled and brought down by the defense. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Looking to throw for it. Unloads it left. Got his man. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Hold it. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Cyclones will line up to punt it away. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. So the Memphis Tigers offense will go to work for the first time today. I know what a weapon he is on the outside, but stretching the field against this dude in the secondary will be a challenge.
And just some safeties have it, the awareness, the ability to see the ball, to break on the football, and he's one of those guys.
This QB better be looking this safety off. You can't just trust your receiver's going to out-athlete him every time you throw him the ball, because this safety is a different breed.
That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Memphis! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Looking down the middle. Hauls it in. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. On the move. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Man, how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
And the Cyclones will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Anderson with the carry. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Hennigan. Going for the big play. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. What a catch and run for 6. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Tennessee is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Neyland and Fulmer and Majors, this has not been a blowout today in Knoxville. They're up by 7 over Middle Tennessee. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Higgins. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. He wants to throw. Gets it out fast. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Looking at a 2nd and short now. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll give it to the back. Nice move to keep running. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Cyclones are rolling down the field. Looking for room. It's Jackson. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. They got him to jump. The defense got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a first down. The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Finds his man in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Got it! He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. And the Cyclones have it with a first and goal. He wants to throw it again. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And that is just what you want. You get a first and goal situation defensively, and you can get a sack and get a good loss, put them out of an easy running situation. Nice job by the defense.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the number one thing. Avoid disaster here. So they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
The Tigers are in the hurry-up.
You know, I really like how this offense uses the QB in the running game because he might not be the fastest quarterback in college football, but he's got just enough that you have to respect him and you have to account for him defensively.
The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looking for a man. It's Hennigan. Gets it out quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Anderson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes. So you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Right back to the well. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. The Cyclones want to crank the tempo. From the gun, running back on the move. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Trying play action. Right down the middle. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Back to throw, it's Beck. It's complete to the left. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They're going to throw it again. Got his man quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Fast motion from the offense. Throwing right. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Smashes it between the uprights. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Finds his man. It's Smith.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. Back to pass, it's Hennigan. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Under heat, he gets rid of it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Right on target this time. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. He's going to pass. Got a man, it's Smith. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 8th play of the drive, and to keep this one going, they'll need to convert a 3rd and 5. Finds a man by himself. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He looks that one in nicely. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And he's coming out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Ames. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Jack Trice Stadium.
And the Cyclones will kick it off to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll go to the ground. And the Tigers get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a second down play. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Wants to throw. It's Hennigan. It's caught downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. This Memphis offense going to work again on first down. He'll pull it on the read. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. 6th play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hubs it downfield. Makes the grab. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. Working the middle, it's complete. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Touchdown, Memphis! And the stomping has commenced.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Vanderbilt has been almost unstoppable today offensively. Between the game plan and the play calling and the execution, it's been near perfection. They're up by 18 over Florida. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Back to pass, it's Beck. Swings it out to his running back. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. The Cyclones will punt this one away. Slips through the line. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Grabbed behind the line, it's Taylor. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Looking to pass on second down. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? He makes the catch. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. At the 20, he's got space. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. And the punishment has been extended. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Leaves it with the running back. At midfield, he's got room. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. And nowhere to go this time, and he couldn't follow up the big run with another. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Finds his tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The give to the back. And he showed off that stiff arm as he had a decent run. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They'll run it from the gun. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver coming across in motion. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. With jet sweep pass. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Looking to throw, it's Beck. And he's got it! Touchdown, Iowa State! This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
And they tacked on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Memphis, 38, Iowa State, 13.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Quick strike complete. At the 45 on his way. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Thomas. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. The Tigers look to keep this drive humming. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. They'll run it from the gun. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? He'll do it himself. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Hawkins. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Memphis now operating in the red zone. They'll run play action. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
You guys, they've come through on the first 2 third-down tries. This one might be a little tougher. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. He's already made 1 field goal, but this one's going to need a big leg. A 50-yard attempt coming. It is good. And now the lead is even bigger.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa State sending the offense back out. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, Nick?
And the big boys up front doing their job, opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. Dropping back, it's Beck. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm.
And the Cyclones will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Running it back, it's Hawkins. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Motion from the offense. Using his legs, it's Thomas. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground with the counter. Open space at the 25. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. A first down run in the red zone. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad. Or, as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet. Move on. It's not your best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days ahead.
Now, I think a lot of this has to come on the shoulders of the players. They need to be able to realize they just didn't do enough. So they've got to turn the page. They've got to go back to work, have a great week of practice, and put out a better effort next week.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.